Hey guys, welcome to a new series kind of thing. I really don't fucking know. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while now. Ever since I got this game again on the PC, I've just been playing it non-stop. Oh god. As you can probably tell, most people on PC will know that I'm incredibly addicted to this game. This game is my life. It's really addicting, seriously. So, Geometry Dash. Um, fantastic game, seriously. It's just your typical Impossible game, but a whole lot better, tons better, way better. It's got a lot of new stuff in it, as you can see from the things flying across the tile screen right now. There's a lot of cool stuff. I can show you how addicted I am. Let's see, here we go. This is my stats at the moment. It's pretty crazy. Global rank 4,000th place, which is actually pretty far off, I guess. But hey, I've been playing a lot of this, so in this series, I plan to just play random levels, really, just kind of check out some crazy levels, record some of the cool levels, and, just go for quests, so whatever. I wanted to get a series on Geometry Dash started, a commentary series, because people have been telling me to do I've been told to do a commentary series, and I've been meaning to do it myself. So yeah, before I begin, I wanna mention that. Sorry for the black box above me. I had to find a place to move that. I guess technically I could just do this, but then the black box appeared on the other end, so I guess it's just gonna have to stay there. But yeah. So yeah, I guess the black box would be good for streams or whatever if I ever get into it. But yeah, so. I decided to do a commentary series, Facecam, because this game has the best reaction. You can get the best reactions out of this game. Seriously, you can fucking rage to death, and people can watch you just scream away. It's really good. Yeah. So another thing I want to mention is sorry for the lag. Ever since 2.0 came out, there's been slight lag with the game. It hasn't been 100% good. Since I last played it, there's a lot of new stuff that causes it to lag just a little bit. Well, on this end it looks pretty bad, but no, really, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I've kind of just been talking on forever. But anyway, so to start off the commentary series of Geometry Dash, we're going to be playing the official levels. I've beaten all of them except for the very last one, which is a demon, because I just can't do it. So as you can see, I've beaten all of them. I've got the coins in almost all of them except for that one. And that one. And I still have yet to beat this one. This is fucking tough. Dude, this one, that's just a lie. Well, not really, but it's not, it's really a lot harder than it looks. And this one here took 563 only. And this one here, it's only 401. So, this level's very, very irritating. But we're gonna start off easy. We're gonna, to start off the mood of the whole commentary series, we're going to play the easiest level in the entire game. Just to get used to how the whole thing works, So, I'm going to try and provide commentary, I guess I'm just going to do it, because why not? So, it starts with a simple, Impossible game sequence with, just the Impossible game. It's kind of like the Impossible game, not exactly like it, but, you can kind of get the inspiration, you can kind of see where Rob Top got the inspiration from, jumping all over the place and things like that, yeah. And then we start with the flying segment. Now, notice my straight flying. It's actually a lot easier like this. I'm not gonna lie with this, But yeah. So, you're just flying for a bit. Yeah, not bad, fine. I'm not gonna bother to get the coins because I got them already, so there's no real point. So, first coin's down there, you just gotta drop down and then just jump a bit. But yeah, it's not really that bad, honestly. And then you keep going, and then you come across this bit. This bit is slightly tough for beginners, because you have your first triple spike in the entire game. And just keep going, It's not very hard, honestly, it's just, yeah. So you just gotta keep jumping, another coin up there, you have to jump on top, and then, bam, there we go. You gotta keep jumping on top and everything like that. And then you got your finals, here's the last flying segment, just go through everything. There's a secret path up there at the top, you just gotta land, you gotta, kinda go to the top of the screen, and then end up going to an alternate path. And with that, we're done! So that was Stereo Madness. That is only worth 1 star, it's very easy, so you can see I just beat this very quickly. So that is Stereo Madness done. Let's move on to the next level, back on track. This level introduces the jump pads, as you saw there. Automatically jumps you 4 spaces in this mode. It's very, very cool. And then starts to just like to throw tricks with you like that, you know. So yeah. And then you just got, yeah, it's basically just getting used to the whole jump pad thing. This level is slightly harder than the first level, not a whole lot harder. It's you know, it's again good for beginners and all that. The first time I played this level was torture, but you know, I can imagine. Now I will admit this level does get me sometimes, even if I play it now. You know, there is one part that might get me, especially near the end. And we have another flying segment. I can actually get this coin up here. This is very easy. You gotta go through the middle, get that coin. But I've already gone in there, so it doesn't really show up. It doesn't really count towards anything because I've already gotten it. So I also forgot to mention the soundtrack for this game is fantastic. This is like seriously the best soundtrack ever. Like, thanks to Newgrounds. Newgrounds provides all the music for this game, and some of the music choices are just phenomenal. Another coin down there, you have to drop down during the jump segment, which I skipped, but you know. Right. And with that, we are done with back and track. There we go. Just kind of basic jumping. Now, there's not a whole lot to it. It's still pretty easy. Alright, so that's back and track done. Next up, we have Polargeist, or Polargeist. I don't know how to say it, sorry. So, third level. Now, so here introduces the jump rings. Gotta tap when you see these orbs. You just gotta keep tapping. There we go. It's pretty easy, I guess. It's not. I mean, again, this level is actually not hard at all either. I actually find this easier than back and track, which is interesting to say the least. Yeah, but you see, you just gotta tap to the rings, and then they throw stuff like that where you don't tap at all. Now, there's gonna be a lot of that coming later in the game. But for now, there isn't a lot of tricks like that. Have the next flying second. What I have to do, I just like to stay at the top like this, and then go down like that. And then this guarantees the next coin. That always allows you to get the next coin every single time. So that's a good strategy. Alright, so here's just typical jumping, I guess. You have a little bit of stairs here, and you just gotta do a bit of that. Now this bit can get you at first. You actually gotta jump. You gotta drop down there. I almost died there. Fuck. Shit, man. But yeah, this is basically quite easy. Now the last bit does get you sometimes. Yeah, so just gotta, yeah, that bit can get you a lot. Now the very last bit. And with that, we're done with Polargeist, or Polargeist, I don't know. So that was, again, very easy level. It just takes a lot of strategy, but I mean, not really. There's a couple tricks, but overall it's not bad. So before I continue, I want to mention the difficulty faces. I don't know if my mouse actually shows up in the video, but so the first 2 levels have this blue-faced, easy face. So you're gonna have a good time. You're not really gonna have much trouble. And then it goes to this like more normal, medium face. You know, just smiling. Okay, sure. Things get a little harder, but not all that much. And then you go to this face. You know, it's the hard difficulty. Like, okay, things are getting a little tough now. Then you go into the harder phase, I guess the harder difficulty. Things start to get a bit real. And then you have the purple insane difficulty, where it's like, yeah, things get really tough now. And then you have the demons, where it's just, yeah, the demon difficulties just kill yourself, really. That's all I can describe it as. But we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to go to level 4, Tryout. Now, this is, I think from this point onwards, things start to get quite interesting with the mechanics of the game. And also, I noticed screen tearing at the top. Oh shit, I should probably fix that. I think I didn't check something that, I didn't check something that allows that to, I didn't check, fuck, I can't speak. I didn't check something that makes it stop doing that. That's what I forgot to say. So yeah, I mean, this level, you know. Okay, this is where things get interesting now. They introduce the gravity flip. Now, at first, this throws you off real bad at first. But actually, it's really easy. It's very easy. Sometimes you can actually break that, and I don't know how. Yeah, but yeah, this is really easy. And And that's the only up and down segment in the entire level too, so it's fine. You have your usual plane segment, ship segment, whatever you want to call it. I know it's a ship. Okay. So I wasn't paying attention there, but there we go, first death. Well, I made it quite far actually, I'm not gonna lie. No, but yeah, I haven't played this specific level in quite a while, so you know. But yeah, so I guess I didn't explain before. It's just, you know, now here you actually want to hold quite a lot there. That can throw you off a bit. There's also a coin right at the bottom, but it's very hard to tell at first. This bit is very easy, like I said. You actually want to hold. You know, you press and hold like 3 times there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You basically just go with the music, actually. That's the cool part. That's the cool thing with this game. The jumps you make and the things you do, they're all related. They're all related to the music in one way or another. It's very rhythm based. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's very cool how this works. Let's not try and kill ourselves again, because that was fucking stupid. Honestly, that's really dumb. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. There we go. All right, last bit. No, you can get thrown off here. Well, there, that triple, it's just there. That bit can also fuck you up a bit. There we go, tryout is completed. Pretty good. Alright, that went pretty well. Alright, now we're going to take on the final level for today, base after base, level 5. Decided to get this one done now, so let's do it. Alright. So it starts off pretty easy. You know, nothing too... I need to get rid of that screen tearing. I swear to God, I have to get rid of that. You know what? Let me go do that real quick. So to get rid of screen tearing, got graphics, advanced. I forgot to check that. Whoops, didn't apply. Oh no, it counts. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go back. There we go. Alright, let's go back now. Should be much better now. Also, I do apologize for the lag, if any. Well, it probably will be. Just that, you know, 2.0 can't really handle windowed mode properly on my computer. But I just gotta work with what I can. Now, that wasn't easy to coin down, and you just gotta drop, but whatever. Surprisingly, though, this isn't as laggy as I thought, like, when playing. Even though the video over to the right side, the playback, is not looking too good, it would look much better in the actual thing, so... Also, I don't really need to explain what's going on here. I think it's kind of obvious. You know, it's just jumping and all that. Another plane segment. Honestly, I think at this point, there isn't anything new up until level 8. There's nothing really new. I mean, maybe level 7, there is some new stuff, but... I have a little upside down segment again. But yeah, there's nothing really new up until level 8 or 7, I guess. But even then, new mechanics are... Yeah, new mechanic is on level 7. I guess new idea, new concept. I don't know. Now, there's a triple spike right here just to fuck you up. Ooh. There is a triple spike right there just to piss you off right at the end, but it's fine. Alright, now it's base after base done. Pretty easy. And, yeah, so that is it for the first episode of Geometry Dash. Well, the main levels, I should say. It's pretty easy, so far it's quite easy, because obviously I've played this already, so, you know, it did take quite a while. Well, actually, not really. That one took quite a lot of attempts, actually, probably to get all the coins. Same with this one, but yeah. In the next episode, we're probably going to take on Can't Let Go, Jumper, Time Machine, maybe Cycles if possible. Hell, maybe even X-Step. We can get into the first Insane Story way. But we shall see. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. And that's if this was the fucking lag. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you guys in the next video.